Baby, you a masterpiece. God took his time on you. Always on my mind, but I'd rather have my mind on you. Beauty is defined on you, perfectly designed on you. If you see your flaws, let this play and roll.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, ShortSide. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. If you are new here, I am Brigitte. I create lifestyle content with some travel and some beauty. We talk about Jesus and I might crack a corny joke. So if you like stuff like that, hit subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any time that I post. I really appreciate you guys being patient since my last vlog. I really hope you enjoyed my micro vlog, and my prayer is that this vlog will be more fulfilling with more of all of the things. I am still grieving. It kind of just comes and goes, but I'm really dedicated to being here on this platform. So it's currently Tuesday. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I just got back from a Christmas kickback that I got invited to. It was super dope. You know, there were drinks, and you had to take a canned good in there for entry, and I was just supporting one of my colleagues who invited me. I feel like a big thing in networking is if someone invites you somewhere, that you should at least show up, show face, even if you don't stay long. I think that that really goes a long way in networking, especially in the fields that I work in. So yeah, honestly, we're gonna go ahead and transition upstairs. because I have these French fries in my freezer. I don't know when the last time I even looked at those French fries, but I'm about to make some French fries and watch Housewives. I have a bad habit sometimes, especially if I'm at home all day, or if I took a shower earlier in the day. I have a bad habit of sometimes skipping my nighttime skincare routine. So I told myself, if I did my nighttime skincare routine, that I can make myself some French fries, put some good little sea salt on there, and vibe out, twin. But first, I need to take these clothes off. I did take a shower before I went to that event, and it was hot in there. Girl, it was hot in there. And I'm very hot body, even though like my body temperature can be cold. Like when you touch me, I be hot. Like I sweat. I had to go. I stayed for a little while, and it was a great event, but I just could not. I could not. All right, now that I have changed into my pajamas, it's time to do my skincare routine. Honestly, y'all, my skincare routine has not changed a whole lot. It truly hasn't. Not that I can think of. I still use CeraVe at night. Do love her a lot. Whew. Still going in with the niacinamide toner from Good Molecules. Something that is new, my esthetician who does my laser was looking at my face and was like, girl, you got some big old pores. She didn't say that, but that's what I heard. And she suggested that I start using this different Apolline gel. So this is pretty much just retinol that I'm using. So I put this on every other day. And then every other day I use this overnight exfoliation treatment with AHA and BHA from Good Molecules. But today is the day for my retinol. And my biggest focus is right here on my cheeks, because you can really see it like right here. Maybe one day I'll do like a zoom in so that you can see what I see. But I'm also like constantly in the mirror, not even on nothing vain, but like I like to look at myself in the mirror with the close-up mirror, because I like to see, girl, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, girl, I thought that was a mole. She talking about, yeah, you got blackheads on your face. Whoa. I said, I thought that was a mole. She was like, no, that's a blackhead. And she popped it and black stuff came out. I said, wow. So anyway, still using Bioma's moisturizing rich cream. I do like Bioma a lot. I personally feel like if I weren't using Good Molecules, if I wasn't using Good Molecules, excuse me, let's be grammatically correct. If I wasn't using Good Molecules, I would be using Bioma. And I do know that eventually, probably within the next year and a half or two, hopefully next two, I will likely have to switch up my skincare routine. I find that I have to change up my skincare routine every 2.5 to 3 years because eventually it stops working. But I will be doing the skincare routine until it stops working, because I feel like the next step after this is to get into more high-end skincare. And babes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute, but it also do be a little pricey. It's just not in budget for me at this time. Words have power. It's just not in budget for me at this time. Perhaps it will be in budget for me in the next year and a half too. You never know. God is amazing. Okay, you never know what God will do. If God say he want me to have a $30 moisturizer on my face, then he will make it happen for me in Jesus' name. Don't play. After that, I go in with the Good Molecules squalene oil. I actually think that in the next probably like 2 weeks, I'm gonna have to go and get all of my house essentials. Like, I think I'm gonna need skincare, paper towels, laundry detergent, cleaning products. Like, why is all that stuff run out at the same time? And you would think that I would just go and buy some of it now, but no, I'm just wait till I run out, you know. And then go in my handy dandy Aquaphor. I do want to wear some sort of overnight lip mask, but Aquaphor does work. If you have a suggestion for an overnight lip mask, I am totally open to suggestions, and I would love if you would drop them in the comments below. So that's all for like my face skincare. Something else that I have been adding to my skincare regimen, girl, whatever, that I haven't talked about yet is this homemade perfume powder that I made. I have it in this cute little container. She has a cute little puffer, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop right here how I made it. I made it a while ago, but I just haven't showed it to you guys yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I made it right here. So to make this is very simple. You only need a few ingredients. You can use whatever essential oils, scents, perfumes, whatever you want. I chose to use essential oils because that's my business, okay? So basically you're gonna take about half a cup of cornstarch, or just take cornstarch. You really don't have to measure it. I'm gonna be really honest, it's not that serious, but I measured it and I put about half a cup of cornstarch into this container. I chose to use cornstarch instead of baby powder because I know that it's a little bit safer. I know exactly what it is. It's cornstarch, and I just didn't want to have to potentially deal with all of the extra additives, especially being that this was going to go on my skin. And then after that, you're gonna take a cotton ball, cotton round, whatever, and you're going to saturate your cotton ball or cotton round with your essential oil. You can also, like I said, use perfume, but just saturate it very, very well. I ended up doing 2 cotton rounds of lavender, 1 of patchouli, and then like 1 with a little bit of orange essential oil. I know those are like some of the scents I like the best, so that was my choice. And then after that, you're really just gonna put all of the cotton balls into the cornstarch, and you want them to, you know, get deep into the cornstarch. So I just kind of was moving it around a little bit, and then put your top on there, and then you're just gonna shake it up super, super well. So shake it like a Polaroid picture, yeah. So make sure you just get that really, really well. And then after that, you really want to leave this alone for about the next week or so. So I'm not gonna just say that this was after a week, but I definitely had used it before the week was up, and you'll be able to see it on my powder puff right there. Definitely was using it. But yeah, I got this dish off Amazon that came with the puff. It came with 2 puffs, and this dish I think is really cute. So you're just gonna open up your container after leaving it alone for a week, not like I did, but like you're gonna do, and you're going to take out all of the cotton balls or the cotton rounds or whatever. Make sure you get them all out of there, and then after that, honestly, you're pretty much good to add the powder into your powder container. Because I made like half a cup, I ended up having a whole bunch left over. And so that's why I was like, girl, it really don't matter what your measurements are, because I ended up having a lot left over, and I still have a container full of pressed powder, which is, you know, a good or bad thing depending on how you want to look at it. And look at how cute that is, girl, sitting there on my counter looking all cute or whatever. I did wipe my counter off after, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I hope you enjoy. And so all I do on a regular day, I literally just, you know, I just add it. And honestly, it really does smell good, and I'm getting used to the smell. I still have a bunch left in this container, so I have a good amount for a minute. It's been really working layering with my perfumes and everything, so I'm really loving it so far, and it makes me feel very dainty and feminine. Even though, y'all, the powder, like, you put that on your pajamas and then you get in your bed, baby, you're gonna have powder all over your bed. You put that powder on and try to put your clothes on, you're gonna have powder all over your clothes. So I'm still kind of figuring out how to, you know what I'm saying, navigate the whole powder thing, but it does smell very good, and I really enjoy it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Finna make some crinkle cut french fries. Ooh, you think I should, hold on. You think I should fry it in peanut oil? You think I should fry it in peanut oil like Chick-fil-A? Let me smell it. Or should I fry it in vegetable oil? Let me Google it. Hold on. Speaking of that, while I'm looking this up, I have an Alexa in my bathroom, but I really think I'm going to invest in getting an Alexa in my kitchen because certain stuff I just feel like I can ask her right quick, but she all the way upstairs. That's a little inconvenient for me. And honestly, it took me a minute to really adjust to Alexa, like asking her stuff, but like I'm finding myself asking her more and more, especially when I'm in my room. So I can just see how I could want to ask her stuff while I'm down here and she not here. Ugh. I'm finna fry my french fries in peanut oil. This is a treat to myself. And guess what? I'm gonna sprinkle it with my good sea salt from the farmer's market. If you go to the farmer's market, the Cab farmer's market, then you know. You know. Okay? Okay, while I have that heating up, I am going to... So while I have that heating up, first of all, we're not going to judge me for drinking this Coca-Cola either. I'm in bereavement still. It hasn't even been a month yet. Relax. Relax. Okay? Anyway, while that oil heats up, I'm going to clean my kitchen. Just make sure it's straightened up. Because although I'm sad, that kitchen's still clean. The kitchen's still clean. We're going to still clean that kitchen. Okay. All right. It's that time of day for me, at least, where I just chill a little bit. I've been sitting at my desk since 9 o'clock, and hold on, let me balance. Okay, hold on, y'all, hold on. It feels really good to be back in the swing of things. Last week, it just wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. I wasn't feeling it, so I wasn't doing. And I know it's not a healthy place to be, but I have been, it just feels good to be back in more of a routine. I think I allowed myself, I think last week, since that was my first week home, since being away from my family, since my grandmother passed, I was just allowing myself to just be. My cycle also was on during that time, so I truly was just like, yeah, we'll try again another day. And another day was this week, so here I am. I am generally excited about Christmas, but just like I told my mom, I'm just boycotting the holiday season, to be honest. Like, having a relative pass on a holiday is insane, especially one that's really close to you. And so I'm just really not feeling it. I was really considering spending Christmas by myself. But then my close friend and my therapist was like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And I was like, girl, leave me alone. For New Year's, Hannah said that she would come, not only because, but she knows that if she don't come, baby, I'm not gonna do nothing because I'm boycotting the holidays. So I think she's coming up for the holiday season, or for New Year's rather. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm trying to find something to do in Atlanta. I actually have not been outside during the holiday season in a while, or during New Year's. Why do I keep saying the holiday season? I haven't been outside during New Year's in a while, so I really want to go to like an elevated event, like almost an event where I have to like dress all the way up and just get stunning, beautiful, fancy. But I'm just trying to figure out like what and where are those events. So I need to find something for us to do. Yeah.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broken mentality. Jump on jealousy, my space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, nigga, catch a break. Better way. Oh, working all day. Issues, I know I got issues. Hate you, then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Spend more time when meeting your friends. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake and eat it too. But a little grace would be enough for me to prove that, baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me. Yeah, I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it. Working out my issues with you, with you. Crutches, I be holding crutches. Can't let go of any mistakes. Distant, sometimes I get distant. Stay away as long as it takes. Forgive my attitude. I need my cake and eat it too. But a little time will be enough for me to prove that, baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me. Yeah, I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it. Working out my issues with you, with you. My highs and my lows is part of being human. Can you weather the storm? I'm starting to believe you can, 'cause baby, you the remedy.
Happy Saturday. As you can see, I got a fresh silky. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all see that length? Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Gabby had me on that amla oil. Real bad. So that's what I have been doing all year. Plus, y'all know I had those knotless braids in for 8 weeks. I had that sew-in in for 8 weeks. So it was very much protective styling and oiling all year long. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna spend the rest of my day. I was supposed to have plans, but they kind of fell through. So I'm really just bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored, which is probably something that I need. Like, I feel like I just really need to like get back to connecting with myself. It's been really, not even like with like grief, but just like generally the last 2 months, I've really just been going through it mentally. Like, stuff really be a battle of the mind. And I just don't know if, you know, until recently, I was really fighting the fight. My therapist was like, well, have you been doing your affirmations? Have you been doing this? Have you been doing that? And I was like, wow, like I actually did stop doing all that stuff. Like, I stopped doing affirmations. I stopped, you know, talking to myself in the mirror like I was Issa, you know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped doing a lot of that stuff. And she was just like, mental health and like the health of your mind is not something that just comes. Like, you have to work at it. Like, you have to work at everything else. It's just like working out. And it really goes to show the power of your daily habits and the power of like what you do on the day to day, because I really had not even realized for real that I stopped doing my affirmations. I had not realized that, like, you know, I wasn't listening to all the positive music that I usually listen to. I had not noticed it. And so now it's just inspiring me to get back into it because I need to, because it's a matter of life and death of the mind. I've been doing a lot of journaling. Every single time I have a feeling, a thought, whatever the case may be, I've been journaling it. And the most recent journal entry, I just wrote about how, you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I feel like we all have our own crowns, but my crown is mine and I'm gonna wear my crown. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, there are things that you go through or that your friends go through or that your family member goes through that if it happened to you, you would crumble. And so it just really has put me in a state of gratitude, like just being grateful for the things that I carry, because it could be worse, it could be better, but it could be worse. And it just also inspires me or leads me to pray for those who may be carrying a heavier crown than I could ever carry, because those are the people who truly make a difference in the world if they persevere through what they're going through. All in all, you know, as we close the year, I'm so proud of who I am. I'm so proud of all of what I've accomplished. Of course, it was with God, hand in hand. Nothing I could ever have done would be on my own. I could have never done any of this on my own, but I'm just absolutely so grateful for where I am. I'm grateful for, you know, how I showed up this year. I'm grateful for how I showed up for myself. I'm grateful for how I showed up in spaces, and I can only hope and pray to continue to elevate and do better. And again, I keep saying it, but there is a video that is gonna come where I just talk all about 2025 and how I want to show up and the goals and everything that I have, which will more so be for my own accountability, but just to share, you know, what is going on in my life. Okay guys, this is the full outfit. My dress, I really don't remember. I want to say it's from Amazon. My shoes are from Amazon. This coat, you see this coat? It's from Amazon. Bag from Shein. Glasses from I Do Eyewear. Hair from Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I already told you about all my jewelry. So, headed to church. I am going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you all so much for tuning into my vlog. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, share with one of your homegirls who might love my content, and I will catch you all in the next vlog. Happy holidays!